Good morning. Welcome to the Carla Marie and Anthony Show studio by Amy and Jeff. It's the official name of our studio.
It is.
Until we get like a corporate sponsor, we got to keep shouting out Amy and Jeff who helped us build this beautiful broadcasting space.
It's crazy.
Live streaming space,
It's
podcasting space.
It is so cool.
General, what else can we do in here? Photo shoots?
We can.
I just don't want to take everything down so someone could do a photo shoot here, because there's a lot of wires.
I need to adjust here.
First thing we're going to talk about today.
What?
Even though we do have a whole list that we're going to get to, welcome to our studio. Obviously, it is brand new. Football and ice cream.
Yep.
Got to talk about that. Lost in Costco, The Office, and obviously listen to the Morning Show podcast. There is a new episode available wherever you listen to podcasts. But, Carla Marie, could you show everyone your silly cup?
My cup.
Yes.
Sorry, I was to grab the wrong prop today.
Carla Marie's got a lot of props. So, this is Carla Marie's Stanley. Let me put the other. Yeah. Show the world. Now, I'm not even going to talk about the stupid straw. We're going to stick to the cup here.
Let me explain.
Okay. The straw?
It's not a flute. It's a
I think everyone knew it wasn't a flute.
Well, you never know. They make wine glasses that make noises.
Okay, fair.
It is a anti-smoker's wrinkle straw. So instead of like doing this,
you do this? Okay. Straw aside, how many ounces is that, Stanley?
40.
40. I'm going to go out on a limb here. And I know people might disagree with me because everyone loves their water bottle, whatever their bottle is. Anything over 20 ounces when you leave the house is obnoxious.
Not true.
How is that not true?
Because I'm on one car ride, I can finish 20 ounces.
Where are you? You're in the car for 5 minutes.
I have to go to training camp today. That's a 35-minute car ride.
Do they not have water there when you get there?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a fill-up.
I'm sure wherever the football players are, there's water.
Yeah. So anyway,
So
here's
you
the problem.
So you can fill up.
Here's the problem with other water bottles.
Here's the problem with this Stanley.
Okay.
It's gigantic. It's a monstrosity, and it takes up 2 cup holder spots when it's in the cup holder.
No, not if I turn it this way.
It's still too
So
fat.
let me explain something. This is what's great about the Stanley. The dual size. Because this fits into its regular cup holder size.
Yeah, but it's like sitting next to a gigantic person on an airplane. Yes, it fits in this seat, but it takes up a lot of the other seat too. And as a gigantic person, I can say that now because I'm yoked.
Rebecca and Jack said, full transparency, I have the exact same Stanley and it goes with me everywhere.
And you can join Carla Marie in the asshole water bottles club.
Hey, whoa.
What?
Language. Anyway, I love it. It's great, and I can't wait till our You Look Great collab with Stanley happens one day.
I mean, I hope that'd be great, but
No.
I would get a regular size bottle.
You're not getting any of the money.
No, I would get a regular size Stanley. I do love the rebrand of Stanley from.
You're backpedaling now.
No, I'm not. That cup, if you're not on a construction site, is annoying. If you're a cop and you've got like a really long shift in your car somewhere, I get it. But that cup for a regular human being?
Are you kidding? Everyone can get free water at Starbucks, though, too.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if you're on traffic duty, right, and you've got to be in your car for a couple hours as a cop or work, whatever you have to do. If you've got to be stuck
So
somewhere
I can't wait to be passing the construction site and seeing a cop like this.
Well, they're not going to drink out of your silly straw.
I'm going to tell them about my straw.
But that cup right there, that's an annoying cup.
Okay. Yeah, Audi Swan, thank you. Aren't big gym guys usually carrying around that, like, giant milk carton?
And they're a-holes.
I hate those guys.
They don't need it.
But they don't need that now because they got a Stanley.
There's water fountains at the gym. This is all you need. 20 ounces. Fits in every cup holder. Good to go. Got a little hook.
No, because this is better. The handle.
Why? You don't even use that handle. It's not like you're using the handle like this.
To carry it places.
Okay, so grab it from the bottom.
That's weird.
And you can't even, you can't put that in a backpack.
No, that is the one thing that is annoying. But there's
right into the side pocket.
Oh, really? How'd that go for you this morning when you spilled it everywhere?
That was my fault.
And that one leaks everywhere.
This one does not.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about water bottles today.
Team CM on this one.
We do have to get into your football and ice cream. So prop number 2 for Carla Marie.
All right, hold on. Go to the prop drawer. switch to my camera.
Oh, here we go.
So, okay, how do you make these things go away?
It'll go away in a couple seconds. I think you can also hit the X button. Yeah.
I don't think I can do that.
There's no X button? Right next to the play button by you?
No.
Oh, you know what? I want to try this. Everyone say something nice about Carla Marie in the chat. Because
Pause.
Carla Marie now has access to put up text messages on the screen. So if you say something nice about her, or maybe we should make everyone say something nice about me that you have to then put up on the screen.
Renee said you should do a what's trending for Stanley accessories. I did a few random ones. But okay. Oh, this is so nice.
So you don't have an X button to like pull down Martha's?
Oh, I gotta go. I highlight over it and it pops up.
Okay.
Because I'm on an iPad, so it's different. Oh, wow, this is so nice.
Okay, you can all stop now.
We're done.
But Carla Marie now has the ability to do that on every screen. See, new things every day in the studio.
Okay.
In the Carla Marie Anthony studio, presented by Amy and Jeff.
Oh, this is so nice. Everyone's saying nice things.
All right, on with the ice cream.
Okay, so I got this from Amazon because today I am working Seahawks training camp. I'll be on the 12's Instagram account today, kind of taking you behind the scenes at what happens at training camp. It's a kids' day, so those are kind of like the most fun days because there's a lot for them to do, and it's cool for everyone. But post-practice, I get to do a video with the players as they're coming off the field. I don't know who I get. It's all up to me to be like, hey, Gino, can I get you really quick for Instagram? Like,
Yo, G-Money. Is that what we call him?
And it's weird because as they're coming off the field, I have to I'm not going to be annoying to them. So I'm going to judge their demeanor. And I could tell, like, all right, did they have a good practice? Are they annoyed? And if they're like kind of jogging off the field, I'm like, all right, I'm not going to stop them if they're running.
Okay.
Unless it's someone that I know decently well.
So you need people who are smiling and not running.
Yeah. And normally they're like now starting to avoid me. Because I know
too.
I'm going to make them do something weird or answer something weird. But the rookies, man, they're like, yeah, I'll do it, which is my favorite.
You just got to here's what you're doing wrong. Don't stand too close to the field. Stand closer to the door where it starts to narrow a little bit.
It's just not how that works because there's fans there screaming, yelling for autographs.
True.
So, anyway, today's thing that I'm asking after practice is, settle this debate for me. How would you lick this ice cream cone?
So they're not actually going to lick it.
I'm going to have to tell them because they're going to think it's real because it looks so real.
It does look pretty legit.
So, I'm going to say settle it, and I'm going to need help because I'm not going to, I wish I had my influencer tool belt to be like, but I don't know if I need to ask them, do you lick up and down or around?
Okay.
I'm not sure how to pitch the question.
What is the proper way to lick an ice cream cone? And then you continue with up and down or around with the swirl. Do you swirl with the cone or do you go up and down?
And if one of them goes, because I did that to one of the people at work and they were like, I do this. And I was like, this video is not going to get it posted.
So let me see. This does look pretty legit.
I have a yellow one.
Oh, it's soft too. I thought it was going to be hard.
I have a yellow one and a pink one.
What is it? What is this for? Like, is it a dog
Kid's toy? Oh, a kid's toy or like it said like decor in your ice cream shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just a little look around to make sure it doesn't drip. And then you could go around if you want. You could swirl if you want, but you got to go up.
I'm not asking you if they bite.
That. A little bite here and there is good.
All right.
Eat your ice cream however you want, really.
No.
So that's the big social video for today. What is your schedule with the Seahawks?
Yeah, that's today. And on Friday, I'm at Football Fest, not doing social.
Oh, we talked about that yesterday, right?
And then on next Tuesday, I'm back at training camp. And then
Okay.
the following Wednesday, I'm at training camp.
Okay. And you do a social video every day?
Yeah, so I got to come up with 2 more.
I mean, the ice cream one takes the cake.
Takes
So,
the ice cream.
takes the ice cream cake. Next up on the list.
Well, hold on.
Oh, what are we holding
Let's go
on
back.
for?
We'll see what the people are saying.
Okay. We didn't really ask anything.
No, I wanted to see if anyone had any ideas on how I'm
You just want to put up nice comments about yourself,
no,
don't
how
you?
I'm going to ask the question. All right, I guess not.
Oh, suggestions on to how to present that question?
Yeah, because it's got to be quick. Is the question,
What is the proper way
How-
to lick?
settle this debate, how would you lick this ice cream? What is the proper way? Or is it, do you lick up and just ask them straight out? Because sometimes you really got to lay it out there for them.
That's a good question.
Do you lick up and down or around?
Vicky said, quick question, is there a show on Thursday?
Yeah, I'm leaving for Taylor right after.
Yes. So we will have a show this Thursday.
Okay, so don't ask the proper way.
Not the proper way. Okay. Yeah, because the proper way, maybe they do it one way, but they know the proper way is a different way.
Well, no. So settle this debate. How do you lick an ice cream cone?
Yeah. I guess that works.
What direction do you lick an ice cream cone?
How do you lick this cone? Says Des.
One of them is definitely going to lick their tongue on it, and then I can't return it to Amazon.
I'll just bring some wipes. You're going to return that?
Yeah, I'm good. What am I going to use that for?
I don't know. Well, you used it. That's the thing.
Okay, and you know what? I don't think Jeff Bezos is sad about it.
Yeah, but there's a little Italian man in a workshop somewhere
I will look
making
to see
fake
if
Italian cones and fake ice cream cones. Little Giuseppe. He's sitting there whittling his ice cream cones out of foam.
Okay.
And you're going to send it back to him?
If it's a small business and not mass produced in a random factory in China.
No, it most likely is just produced in
exactly.
Giuseppe is actually a Chinese man in a factory that gets probably paid $2 a day. So hope you feel good about your ice cream cone now.
I do.
Short and simple. Okay, moving on from football and ice cream. I feel like a lot of people talk about how you can walk into Target and you end up there for hours and you spend way more than you actually intended, so on and so forth. I think Costco is a more extreme version of that. I understand
100%.
you don't generally go to Costco to get one thing.
And yeah, I feel like Target, you run to Target 2-3 times a week. You're not running to Costco.
Correct. But
you're trapped.
Yesterday, we originally planned to go up to Costco, grab some gas, and I had to pick up a prescription. Mm-hmm. It's all we were really supposed to do. But once we got in there,
$130 later,
it was like, okay, well, we may as well grab a cart in case we need anything.
$130, I will say.
I think, no, that wasn't everything we needed.
It was cheap for Costco, though.
Yes. But I just feel like Costco doesn't get the attention it deserves or it has earned as a black hole. Because you can go there.
There's no windows either.
It's like a casino. They don't want you to know what time it is. They probably pump oxygen in there, too.
I bet they do.
And they have, instead of cocktail waitresses, they have people giving you free samples. It's like a really boring casino.
I did want to try they had like a shrimp fried rice sample yesterday. Mm-hmm. A lot of people eating that one. I didn't try it.
But we ended up, I bought meat sticks.
I got a rotisserie chicken for $4.99.
That is a pretty good deal.
And it looks nice. It is a good chicken.
It looks nice.
Like sometimes when you get them at the regular grocery store, they weren't the best chickens, I think. They look a little weird.
Like raggedy chickens?
Yeah. This is like a movie chicken. So.
You've got to show you have to take a picture and post it.
Well, I already stuck a fork in it and ate some. So.
Okay. And next on the list is The Office. So why is The Office on the list?
Are we done with the show after this?
No, we're just going to hang out.
I feel like we got through the Costco thing. You're not even looking at the chat.
No, I am. What would you like me to say? You can look at the chat as well.
Oh, I can't. It won't. Oh, there we go.
Yes?
I'm reading. We didn't read it.
Let's see. Angela does say the rotisserie chicken
at
Costco is the best.
But it was $4.99.
What is it normally?
$10.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it at Boston Market? What do they sell a chicken for these days?
Do we even have that here?
I don't know. That was anytime my mom traveled and left my dad on his own. That's what he would get for himself. He would just go to Boston Market. He would buy a full rotisserie chicken, and that's just what he would eat for like 3 days. Or he'd go out to his friend's restaurant. But that was basically it. Do
you remember when it was called Boston Chicken?
I don't.
Oh, that's why. Then they changed the name to Boston Market.
I don't know if I've ever been inside one.
I don't think it's in. There used to be one in my hometown. But do you remember when there was like, I don't know if it was on the news because it wasn't social media in the 90s or early 2000s, but there were rumors that like workers were peeing in the food.
Do you
remember
pops up every couple of years.
Why did it come up in the, like, where did it had to be on the news, right? It wasn't like on Facebook.
Yeah. I don't know. I live my life basically by the rule of I'm not going to question what happened to my food before it got to me. If I'm going to a public place to eat, they may have dropped it. As long as it tastes good, I'm good. And when I see a hair in my food now, I just assume it's mine. Or a cat's.
Well, like the time what was I eating that day when we were here? And there was clearly like a piece of plastic or a tooth in my burger. We don't know what it was.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
But you got through it, you know?
I got COVID after that. Just saying. I Googled Boston Market peeing in food, and a Reddit thread came up where someone said, I found out my girlfriend peed in my food whenever she was mad at me.
Okay, well, that's... Yeah, exactly. You just trust and you hope for the best. What, are you putting up messages at the same time I am? Because I'm putting them up now
No.
and they're like disappearing very
I
quickly.
saw that happen.
Hold on, let me try one more. Try one with Martha. Oh, did you change a setting where once you press plus, it goes to the...
You
didn't do anything?
What do you mean change settings? I don't even know what to do here. I logged into
Interesting.
this a minute before the show went on. Change settings.
I feel like you pressed a lot of buttons. You're a button presser. A habitual button presser. Okay, but now I know I just have to not press the play button there. So is Boston Market, did we figure out, is that a local thing, like a Northeast thing?
I don't think we have any here. Boston Market.
Here's what I want you to do in the chat. Type in your city and write yes or no. Yes, you have a Boston Market by you. No, you don't.
I'm going to pull up their site map. You got to make it so that I can put things on there.
Okay, we'll work on that.
Oh, you can get a pot pie for $4.20. Oh, on 420.
Okay, so Austin, yes.
Their website's broken.
New York City, yes.
I know. I feel like I used to also.
Oh, so it looks like everyone has a Boston Market.
I feel like I used to eat this so much as a
Oh,
kid,
Seattle
too,
does not. Sorry. You ate it a lot?
that I can remember the smell of it, and I don't like it. Yeah, we don't have it.
Okay, looks like Jess from Minnesota is a no. Who was it in Seattle? Alicia in Seattle was a no. Looks
Apparently, Boston Market has the original rotisserie chicken since 1985.
I feel like they
it's
were
the year-
spinning chickens on spits way before that.
You are, since you were born in 1985, I'm going to get you a T-shirt that says this. The original rotisserie chicken. All right.
Let's see. Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania. They haven't been there in years. Or haven't been there in years. Okay, but it is there. So it's really not like a West Coast thing, huh?
If there's an uptick in Boston Market sales today,
Did you look and see where they are on the map?
it was only letting me put in my own zip code. It won't let me see their map,
Boston Market
but we don't have any.
location map. There's got to be a... Oh, here you go. Number of Boston markets in America. 310. Not a ton.
No.
In 23 states and territories.
250 cities. That
Oh,
means
wow,
some
there's-
cities.
Let me put this on the
Oh.
screen.
You found it.
I did. There's a lot.
Whoa. Jess from Minnesota said, in Germany, we have rotisserie chicken trucks. They're parked in lots at supermarkets, home improvement stores, and have the best chicken ever.
And they're just trucks that sell full rotisserie chickens.
What kind
Oh,
of
man.
seasoning are they putting on chicken in Germany?
I gotta resize this. Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened here. How is that letting me do that? That's weird. It's like stuck. You know what I'll try?
That's crazy. A full-size
Okay,
chicken.
I don't know why it's doing this now. That's weird. We're going to deal with this weird shot for a second. So there's actually a lot of states that don't have them.
Wow.
Like nothing above the California line all the way until you get to Chicago. That's a lot of states they're missing.
That middle one, I can't see the line here. That one that's like kind of in the...
This one right
Yeah.
here? That would be Colorado. Probably the Denver area. Who opened up the one in New Mexico?
Somebody smart.
Like, I'm going to open up one franchise, and that's it.
I would like to get into franchising.
What would you open?
In Orange Theory. Not here.
Well, yeah, there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Where is there a market for it?
I don't know. There's like a billion of them, so
So maybe not the franchise for you.
no, maybe not.
You gotta pick something cool.
Oh, I already have an invention.
Oh, what is that?
Well, not an invention, but like it exists.
Is this like your tool belt?
That's
you pitched
happening.
us yesterday?
You think I'm kidding?
No,
I'm going to make one out of. I'm gonna sew one together.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it like a makeshift one and use it, and then I'm gonna take the prototype, go to a factory in China and make them make it.
Okay.
Because they're good at that.
That's what they do.
I know.
Okay, so what?
I watched it on Spanx Masterclass.
Okay. So, what is your new invention?
So, there needs to be a drive-through salad place. And maybe you have it in your city. I'm not inventing it. We don't have that here.
But a lot of fast food places have salads.
No. I want a soup salad drive-through.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I'm going to call it. Soup salad fast. I don't know. It's going to be a cooler name.
Super soup and salad.
And it's going to be like Sweet Greens meets a soup store because we don't have soup in the city, which is insane to me.
Okay.
Anywhere.
But every grocery store has a bunch of soups.
This is different. This is a
understand
drive-through.
I understand that, but you're saying that the city doesn't have soups. You just don't go into grocery stores anymore.
What?
Like Ballard Market has a bunch of soups. Safeway has a bunch of soups. Every supermarket has soups. That's what supermarkets do.
Yeah, but like, what is the soup store from Seinfeld?
Soup Nazi?
Yeah, but we don't have that here.
You know, there was an actual Soup Nazi location in Ridgewood, in the town I grew up in.
Really? Is
They
that what
opened.
it was called?
It was or it was called the Soup Man, I think.
Oh, wait.
Right?
Angela in Spokane said Des loves her salad and go place in Arizona. See, that's what I like. If I want to eat something healthy, I got to make it myself or go and spend $87 on a sweet green salad.
Yeah. Salads get oddly expensive.
So I'm going to buy in bulk my lettuce. But the problem is you got to eat it because then it's going to go bad, like the spinach in the fridge.
True. Yeah, but if you have a good business, you'll be turning over
Like,
that
could you
spinach real
imagine
quick.
going through a drive-through, getting a $10 salad, whatever it is, and then going home and eating it?
That'd be nice.
A drive-through. You don't have to get out of your car. You don't have to go order inside.
The original Soup Man.
Oh, Salad Works does have soup, but we don't like.
Do we have one of those here? A Salad Works? So you just want to make a salad place that's a drive-through as well?
Yeah.
Because like Wendy's, like Fred the Mailman brought up, has salad.
Different.
I feel like people like the Wendy's salad.
I used to get it all the time in high school.
Isn't it like it's got orange slices in there or something, from what I remember.
I don't remember that.
What is in the
I used to get it in high school with their chicken on it. It's good.
Wendy's salad?
Thank you. Made by Erica. Said, agreed. We need a drive-through soup and salad. What are we going to call it?
It looks like Wendy's currently sells an avocado chicken salad
Oh,
and a
those are
Caesar
different.
chicken salad.
Those are different than what I had back in the day.
These new salads. Kids would never understand. Why do I feel like there was an orange slice in those salads? I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. The old ones, I think.
It was like a little clementine
like
slice.
tiny one, yeah.
Anyone know what we're talking about? Good morning, chicken nuggets.
Okay. I'm telling you, though, soup and salad, way to go.
Okay, so you have your soup and salad place. Is it like a build your own salad, or do you have?
There will be pre-made salads.
Okay,
Like
what are we looking at? Because I love a good Cobb salad.
There'll be a Cobb.
Yeah.
There will be like a Caesar, probably. Maybe we can even do a wedge. I know you love wedges. There will be different kinds of salads that will be pre-made, like any good salad place.
Don't do a wedge. The
Then-
wedge is all about the presentation, and it's got to come on like.
Yeah, then what kind of container I gotta get?
Yeah,
You're right.
You know, it's a big dome container at that
We'll
point.
do that as like a. Come get the wedge. It's only 1 month.
Oh, like the McRib, right?
Yeah. Oh, could I give toys away with my salads?
I'm sure you could. I don't know how many kids are going to want to go to your drive-through salad spot.
Kids love salads.
No, they don't.
Imagine drive-through sushi too.
Wait, is this a
That's
different
the other
place?
S. Soup, sushi, salads.
Okay.
Okay. But then I got to get people to make sushi because I can't.
Well, yeah. You think you're making all of the soups and salads every day?
I can do that. I make a good soup.
Okay.
So then,
I think super soup and salad is a good name. Super soup and salad. How can I help you? Okay, what was that order? Ma'am, are you there?
No, you gotta be like,
Super,
no. I will say that
super soup and salad. How can I help you?
drive-through places have really upped their audio.
They have, but you haven't put in your order yet. So how do we order? Like, am I getting like a number 1 and a number 2?
Yeah, you'll do that, but sometimes you can be like a number 1 without croutons, number 2 with extra avo. You know,
What about a side?
a side salad.
I don't know. I'm just used to at a drive-thru. I'm getting fries or maybe a baked potato.
We'll come with your salad. Will be a drink, and
Do you sell soda in your healthy salad store?
no, probably like an Olipop.
A what?
Olipop,
What is an Olipop?
the seltzer that everybody loves.
Olipop?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
All right, stop because it's embarrassing.
I'm not a seltzer guy. I'm an alcoholic seltzer guy,
Alcoholic.
but I don't like regular seltzer water.
Okay, wait, but also you'll be able to build your own salad. BYOS.
Okay. Boss.
BYOS.
Bios.
I would like to BYOS. Cool. What would you like?
Welcome to Super Salad. Welcome to Super Soup and Salad. How can I help you?
Oh, I work there.
No, you're ordering.
Oh, I would like to
You're
be.
doing like Undercover CEO or whatever that show is. Undercover Boss.
I would like to BYOS.
Okay. What's your starter?
Arugula.
Arugula. Any other greens?
No, that's it.
Okay, so arugula. What's on the arugula?
Some tomato.
Okay, tomato. Next.
I would like some fresh.
We call it tomato here, by the way.
Some fresh mozzarella.
Is that? We don't have that on the menu.
I'm looking at it. Yes, you do. It's under cheese.
Cheese. We have provolone. Is that it?
No.
American. Pepper jack.
No.
Mozzarella.
That's the one.
Okay, so mozzarella.
Some of the pan-fried chicken
Okay.
and the balsamic vinegar.
Okay, we have a balsamic vinaigrette.
No, I would like just balsamic vinegar.
We don't have that.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
I'm like, on the side, please.
Okay. We'll put the balsamic vinaigrette on the side.
That's
That
it.
will be $15.52.
And an Olipop.
We don't serve those here. Yeah, you got to figure out the pricing on this thing.
I know. An Olipop is like a probiotic seltzer.
Oh, it's not even a regular seltzer?
No, it is, but like they...
This place definitely sells kombucha. Right? Probably from a tap. Not even in a bottle.
Booch, tap booch.
Tap booch. Tap that booch.
But I'm only going to let people build their own salad if they say I would like to BYOS.
Ooh, I like this idea made by Erica. The wedge salad on a stick. There's something about a wedge salad. It's the simplest thing in the world. And restaurants get away with charging like $15 for it. But it's iceberg lettuce, ranch dressing, a couple croutons, and some bacon. Some bacon bits.
Okay, I saw that it was Jen or Lisa that said a salad, you should do like a dinner roll as the side. But I feel like if you're going to get a salad and then giving bread, it defeats the purpose.
Why?
Because that's my issue with salad places. I'm like, don't give me the bread. I'm coming here to get a salad.
Okay, but people still like bread.
This is my company.
Oh, so you're banning bread?
No, it'll have some croutons.
You really are. Like, you would be a dictator.
I'm an
There's no doubt about that at all.
I'm an Enneagram 8, so yes.
Because Carla Marie, I've brought this up a lot. You're the person who's like, oh my God, I'm sensitive to dairy. No one should have dairy. That's Carla Marie.
Well, we will.
Carla Marie would be the Kim Jong-un of the salad business.
We'll have dairy, but I'll also have Vio Life cheese.
What?
Vio Life.
Vio?
VIO Life. It's the best fake cheese in the world.
What's it made out of?
I don't know, but it's good. It's. I think it's like somewhat. It's not all chemicals.
I'm against a lot of these
All
fake.
right. Well, I cook with it all the time, and you don't even know about it.
No, I do. When you have fake cheese, I know.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. That's why you're not looking me in the eyes. Because every time I have fake cheese, I go, "What is this?" And you say, "Oh, it's I used probiotic goat hemp cheese."
Wendy from Brooklyn said, "FYI, you just made me order Wendy's."
Your name is Wendy. You should always want
Yeah.
Wendy's. Do they do? This is going to sound cheesy, but this is a real question. Do they do discounts for people named Wendy? I feel like they should, right? They should really lean into that. If you come with an idea that says your name is Wendy,
And if you come to a McDonald's,
$1 off. Nothing crazy.
And if your name is Belle,
If you happen to be a king, you get a free meal at Burger King. Wait, Bell? Oh, Taco Bell. Or if your name is Taco.
possible.
It is. Nacho and taco.
Oh, I would love a bread bowl.
But bread is evil.
Yeah, like maybe one day a week we'll have bread bowls available.
That's your cheat day. Here you go, peasants. You can have some bread.
For your soup.
You throw them out like Donald Trump throws paper towel to people.
And
I would throw baguettes.
I'm going to make a broccoli cheddar that's dairy free. And also you can have a regular one if you want to poop yourself.
No, but here's the thing. Not everyone poops themselves when they have dairy. This is an actual conversation, by the way. We never talked about this.
I don't know what we're talking about.
When we were in the San Juan Islands for Carla Marie's friend's wedding, after the wedding, or after the first night, like the welcome dinner, in that area, there was only one place that was still open. There was one bar that was open. They had a couple beers on tap, and the only thing on the food menu was clam chowder soup.
At 11 p.m.
Right? And all of a sudden, Carla Marie starts telling everyone, like, oh, she's wasted. Wasted.
I wasn't wasted.
You were wasted.
I had one drink.
Yeah, but it was a Long Island iced tea, so there's no shame in that game.
I wasn't wasted. Let's be clear.
Guys, if anyone eats this clam chowder, you're going to shit yourselves. It's just
because you can't you can't have a clam chowder and go to bed.
But here's
I don't
where
care if you're
Dictator
dairy.
Marie,
I don't care dairy or not.
This is where Dictator Marie came in.
Eating a clam chowder post drinking before bed is gonna mess with anybody's stomach.
Guess what I did?
It messed with your stomach.
I was fine.
No.
I went to the room and I went to sleep, and that was it. I had my clam chowder.
What is that?
But all of a sudden, everyone kept talking about, and this was the worst part, is because Carla Marie opened up the floodgates. Everyone decided to talk about the foods that make them poop themselves.
Oh, I wasn't even there for that.
Which also was really concerning for a group of adults that admitted to how many times they've at least come very, very close to pooping themselves.
Yeah. That's a thing.
No, it shouldn't be.
Unfortunately, it is.
Control your eating habits, people.
Sometimes you don't know. At this point in my life, it's controlled, but
there was a lot of people, and granted, it was a night of drinking, so everyone was a little loosey-goosey with the truth.
That group of people, we'd have that conversation sober.
Everyone, apparently except for me, has
pooped themselves.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened to me. Well, it's happened to me like 3
You've
times.
actually pooped yourself.
Yeah. Like a little bit, not a whole poop.
Like not a baby diaper.
It's correct.
Is it more of a shart?
Yeah. It happened twice when I was like in high school. Back before I truly understood, like,
Has it happened since high school?
Yeah, but I was hungover and throwing up at the same time.
So it came out both ends?
Yeah, I was probably like 26 when that happened. So it happens, man. Just because it doesn't happen to you doesn't mean it doesn't happen to everybody.
It shouldn't. I was actually, so there's
Yeah, Audi Swan said Anthony's the odd one. I got to add that. Hold on. There we go.
I'll take that. If the odd one is the one that hasn't shit themselves, I'm okay with that.
So let's go back to the place we were staying at, though, because what Anthony's talking about, we were at that wedding in Roche Harbor. We didn't know this really, like, until we were on our way there. But the hotel we stayed at was like the oldest hotel in the world.
It is according to them, the oldest continually occupied and run hotel in Washington.
It was like
mid 1800s.
It had no air conditioning, but we had fans and the windows opened. It was like super old. And we had shared bathrooms.
It was like a dorm.
It was truly like a dorm, which was cool. Like, all my friends were on the same floor, and it wasn't bad. And a lot of them were in the bridal party, so we never had to worry about getting ready with them. But I don't know the last time I had a shared college. You never even lived in a dorm.
No, here's the interesting thing. So that section of the San Juan Islands out on the outskirts of Washington State, it used to be a place where I guess like rich people would vacation. And to think of how rich people traveled, just access to a bathroom in the 1800s was like what a rich person would need. That's it. You just needed access to a bathroom, and that's what separated you from the peasants who used the outhouse.
Yep.
Like that's how far we've come. Where now, all the peasants have bathrooms. We have bathrooms. We have 2. And we're so peasanty. We got 2
This
bathrooms.
office has 2.
In the 1800s, we would have been the richest people in the world because we were like, we have 2 bathrooms. It's crazy.
So it was a time, though. It was cool.
It was great. It was a cool experience. The hotel, very historic and old.
Yeah.
Historic also just means old sometimes. But
looking,
it was really nice.
I was looking up the ghosts.
Were there ghosts there?
Yeah, but they're nice.
Would you like to expand on that?
It was like the I forget her name. The governess something.
And what did she do? Why was she
died.
haunting it?
Because she was dead.
And that was it.
Yeah, it wasn't like a bad thing. That was her family's place. But the one day I did knock on our friend's door and I heard him respond, and he was actually outside because I heard him say something from the room, and I was like, "Oh, Zach," and then he was like, "Yeah," and then he didn't open the door, and I was like, "That's weird." And then I was like, and I heard like voices outside, and I went outside, and it was all you guys outside. I'm like, "Did you hear me?" Zach's like, "No, what?" And I'm like, "Well, someone's in your room that said yes."
It could have been the person in the next room, though.
It was Zach.
They could have thought the door was knocking, like you were knocking on their door.
No, it came from their room. So I told them it was haunted.
I just wanted to point out that Christian Nicole, 3 bathrooms.
Wow.
She would have been so rich in the mid-1800s. Unbelievably rich. That area, though, what part? It was Roche Harbor is where we were at. If you can make it out there, because it's a trek. Even from here, I mean, you're talking about 2 or 3 hours to get there. What?
And the ferry ride. You're forgetting.
It's an hour and 45 minutes to drive
Well,
there.
yeah, if you do the drive ferry to Friday Harbor.
Yeah. It is worth it. It's like this weird historic Pleasantville that's kind of been kept the same for a very, very long time.
It is bizarre.
I would definitely check it out. Oh, another super rich person, Vicky. Congratulations on your 3 bathrooms. Crazy. These 3 bathroom mansions.
We only have 1 shower.
True. Yeah, but back then,
You didn't shower.
you didn't really shower that
You just
often.
use the tub, right? In like a bucket.
Maybe. If you were super rich, you had one of your workers like bathe you.
Is there a show or a timeline I can look at that shows when every like basic necessity was invented?
I'm sure there is.
I'd like to watch that.
But I'll give you one that's actually very interesting.
Okay.
I want to say it was on the show How the States Got Their Shapes.
Love that show.
Great show. And it was about the weather in different parts of America and how I think it was the 1960s when air conditioning became common for the American household, when it became affordable for regular people, for us peasants. And if you look at the population map of America pre-1960, Houston, barely populated. LA wasn't even that populated.
Yeah.
All of these places that we now know, Phoenix, weren't a lot of people there.
You'd be dead.
And then you look at the population map after 1960 and you start seeing the mass migration of people to Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, San Diego, LA, where else? Phoenix.
Which is going to be a problem when we lose power.
Yeah.
Like for an extended period of time.
Yeah. And a lot of people just move to the desert.
When someone hacks the power grid and turns it all off and the backups, and then we all die.
Yeah.
So
That'll probably happen. Well, in Texas, they hack their own power grid, essentially. It just doesn't work. Although one of the stories I talked about in Hope for Humanity recently was that I guess because despite what you would believe about Texas, they've been investing in solar and wind energy over the past year.
They're like secretly doing it. They don't want people to know that they're like supporting
Basically.
climate change.
But this is, I believe, the first summer, and Chris, you can correct me, anyone in Texas can correct me if I'm wrong. This is the first summer where their power grid has not gone out in like 30 years or something crazy. And it's because I think
look at that.
20% extra of their power grid is now coming from renewable sources. So they have a stronger grid now. I don't know if Chris is still here or not, but we will see in a second.
Going back to bathrooms really quick.
Yes.
Growing up, it was my mom, my dad, my older brother, my older sister, me, and Ashley. All at one point living in our house. probably until I was 8. So,
Okay.
which means 5 years of 6 people, 1 bathroom, 1 shower,
Like one toilet?
1 toilet.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That must have caused fights.
It did, but no one had phones to sit on in the bathroom.
Oh, true. Yeah, but you didn't have like a stack of magazines
Yeah,
or the poker game?
My dad had
The
a
video
fishing.
poker?
My dad had a fish one.
Oh, my dad had the video
fish.
poker game, which now he has. There's a game we play. I don't know if it's a Middle Eastern game, but there's a game that we play called Tricks, and it's like 5 games in one. My dad, and it takes forever to play Tricks because each dealer, everyone deals. There's 4 people. Each dealer deals 5 unique games. So each person.
Oh yeah, we played.
Did you play with me?
Yeah.
Maybe in Spain. So there's 20 card games you're playing essentially in one sitting. My dad plays that on the iPad now in the bathroom.
No, your dad's definitely scrolling Instagram.
Oh, now he might be doing
Because now I know when I'm getting the reels. He's
That's
probably
true.
in the bathroom.
No, he's probably at work or he's probably at home at that point, like just chilling on the couch. Anyway, what he used to have, and everyone in my family had one of these, was the digital poker or blackjack game. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It was like this big, and it was a digital, like a terrible LCD screen that looked like your gas pump
I know what
numbers,
you're talking about.
and you would just play blackjack or poker, and that was it. And you would do that, and you'd win fake money. It wasn't connected to anything.
My dad had one that was like, it looked like a fishing rod, but it was a game. And you would.
So you would actually reel it in, and he played that on the toilet?
I think it was always in the bathroom. Your water bottle's in the shot. It's ugly.
Oh, I'm sorry. You are correct. Yeah, but now you got your phone. Now you could Pokemon and Go from the toilet. You could scroll Instagram. You could call people.
There would be and Ashley would then but then it was just the 4 of us, my parents and Ashley and I, because my siblings had moved out.
Yes.
So that was when I was 13. My brother moved out. So at one point there was like a 12-year-old girl, a 9-year-old girl, a 28-year-old man, and then my parents all sharing one bathroom. But Ashley and I would fight over it because she would take the longest showers whenever she did decide to shower and be in there and just flood the bathroom.
I was a long shower person.
And she kind of still does that.
I was a long shower person. I was also a very hot shower.
Same.
So I'd use all the hot
But
water.
you don't now
What?
take very hot showers.
Oh, they're still pretty warm.
Mm.
I mean, I don't like burn my skin anymore.
You don't set off the fire alarm like I do
No,
with the steam?
no.
I don't know.
I think that's a glitch in the system.
It has to be.
Steam shouldn't. I mean, I guess it's very similar.
But it does.
By the way, Texas Chris said there has been a boom in solar capacity in Texas, and the grid has been more stable this year. See, sometimes I know what I'm talking about. You tell us something smart, Carla Marie.
I did.
What?
That you shouldn't have clam chowder for a bit.
Because you're going to poop yourself.
You guys think I'm kidding about super salads?
No, I want to see this happen. I wish, because we live in a part of Seattle, in Ballard, where pretty close to us, you've got Wendy's, McDonald's, Five Guys, Dick's,
Taco Bell. And formerly KFC.
Yeah, that's gone now. But there's a lot of fast food options by us, which also
But you're not
makes
eating
it
that.
even more inexcusable for how much money I've spent on delivery. Because I could have just gotten my ass up and gotten food so much faster.
Or stop eating fast food.
I agree. But it's so tempting because it's so close. It's so easy. Did I say McDonald's? I did. We got everything. We got all the good stuff.
But imagine there was a super salad that was open late
It would
night.
be great. That's the thing. It has to be open when these other places are open.
Okay, well,
And it has
they
to be
close
as
at
fast.
10, so I'm good.
It has to be as fast.
Yeah, we'll be.
I need some
I don't have to
zippy
cook
service.
anything. The chicken will be cooked. We can heat it up a little bit. I might even have a guy back there pan frying the chicken.
Really? Live pan frying?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Is it going to be like Din Tai Fung where you can watch them do it in the back?
Oh, yeah, that'd be so cool. See, transparency. We're all about transparency here. Glass the whole way through the drive-thru. You can see what's happening.
That would actually be kind of cool if you almost like a reverse car wash. You know how back in the day, if it was a car wash that you didn't go into, or like we had one of those in
Yeah, and you
Ridgewood
would
where
watch it.
you would get out of your car, they would take it, and then you had glass, and you would watch every step of the process. It would be cool if you could do that in reverse with your food.
Yeah.
And you drive through, and as you're driving along, you have to figure out the stations so that it works its way up to the front. That would be a cool idea, and I think that would sell. because that would be the unique.
Here at Super
perspective.
Salad, we're all about transparency. Literally. You can see right into our business. But then I
wouldn't call it business. So you're into the restaurant.
Kitchen.
Kitchen is good too.
From your car.
I like it. I'm starting to like this idea more and more. We got to figure out how to build that. Because a lot of these fast food places, they're just taking over other fast food places. So like the infrastructure is there.
Yeah, but they don't have windows.
Exactly. So you gotta blow out some windows.
And then I got to get not chains. What is this called? Gates for the windows.
Huh?
So the crazy people don't bash them.
Gates?
Yeah. What is it called?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
When you have to barricade up your windows at night.
Oh, like the window, like the.
What is it called?
It's not a gate. I know what you're talking about. Like they roll down.
Yeah.
You can just put chicken wire in the window, like a school. Did you have that in your school?
Yes.
Yeah. Fast food is a major reason why America is obese. I mean, yeah. Also, just regular foods that we eat are also not great.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone likes to blame fast food, and trust me, it's not great for you. But we also go to a regular supermarket, whether or not it's fast food. There's a lot of food in there that ain't great for you.
Mm-hmm. And if you go out to dinner, the portions that you're eating are way more than you should be eating at home.
Usually, yeah.
We're not eating at home, like what you would eat if you made it.
Yeah. And then you talk about all the processed foods that we are pitched as being healthy, but are actually super processed and not good for you. And the fact that when we do have healthy options, so like an acai bowl, for example, is not necessarily terribly unhealthy, but when you have the serving sizes that we do in America and you have that multiple times a week, it gets to a point where it's unhealthy now.
You're eating 6 bananas, 87 blueberries.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Being healthy is not difficult, but also in today's world, not easy either.
Tacoma Swifty said fast food chains in other countries like McDonald's and other popular ones are way different, though. They aren't as oily and processed because of the food laws. They're good.
That's true. In places like the EU, they do protect their food way better than we do. Our government does not do almost anything to protect us when it comes to what we're putting into our bodies. It's kind of crazy. What farmers are allowed to do to their crops, what livestock people are allowed to do to their livestock. Yeah. It is wild. Mm-hmm. It is absolutely wild.
Enjoy your lunch, everybody.
Enjoy eating. Let's see. Jen said the only fast food I do are McDonald's and Shake Shack. Shake Shack is so good. Otherwise, no thanks. And that's the other problem with it. We could be like, oh, fast food is bad, blah, blah, blah. Some of that stuff is so good.
It is.
Shake Shack, Five Guys, delicious.
That Grimace shake was seriously so good.
Yeah.
I think they're going to keep it forever.
Is it still available?
No.
So you're
they have to go back to the drawing board and be like, we got to make more.
What are they going to draw? They already drew it.
No, and be like, we got to supply this all the time. People loved it.
That's not what going back to the drawing board means. You know that, right? What else are you reading over there?
Ooh, good question from Christian Nicole, though. She would refer to Shake Shack as a restaurant, not fast food.
So what is the
fast
difference?
Casual?
Because Qdoba and Chipotle, they're not great for you.
But they're fast casual.
Fast casual.
Yeah.
But also
they don't have drive-thrus.
Some of them do.
You've been to a Qdoba drive?
Wait, maybe I haven't. Not Qdoba or Chipotle.
I'm sure there are some somewhere, but
It's a good question, actually.
Chipotle has.
But here's the thing: whether or not you have a drive-through isn't the thing that makes you healthy or unhealthy. Because Chipotle is
Super
Qdoba's,
Salads will have a drive-through,
and hopefully, where are you going to source all your broccoli from?
Locally.
All your greens.
Locally.
That's gonna be an expensive ass salad. You better start selling a lot of those. Those salads better sell like hotcakes.
They're gonna sell like salads.
That's not good. If you've seen America in general, you're not gonna sell a lot.
No. Oh my God, Seattle Super Salads.
That's actually a good name. The Super Salads.
Oh, I didn't even get what I was doing.
Or the Supersonics.
Yeah.
It would be Seattle soup, like SOUP,
salads.
Salads. But then, like, is that going to really translate to the rest of the world? Because there's a lot of places that hate Seattle.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Super salad. But still, they don't need to know. Super salads.
Yeah, but it loses the kind of the appeal of the Seattle Supersonics. And the colors actually work. You could have, like, the greens and a little lemon for the yellow and green for the Supersonics.
Let's see. Super salad. Is it a place?
Shake Shack is really good.
All right, I think it might be good. Ah,
what?
Super Salad is a place in Texas. Yeah, you don't eat salad in Texas.
Is it soup or salad?
No, super.
Oh, super.
SOUPER.
I think you still got a shot there. Let's see. It's Megan said they're opening a Chick-fil-A around the corner for me. I'm so excited, but it's right across from KFC. It's weird. And I feel like KFC hasn't gotten the attention they deserve as a chicken place. But when you still drive by a Popeyes or a Chick-fil-A, the lines are insane, at least here in Seattle. Because there's a Chick-fil-A up on Aurora that I pass by every now and then.
I don't get it.
There's always,
and
they have a double drive-through.
I don't get it.
And that line goes from their double drive-through out to the street, sometimes to the highway.
I don't think Chick-fil-A is good at all.
It is good.
The fries taste like cardboard. The chicken's not tasty.
I love their waffle fries.
I don't get it. I do not get it.
But then you go to a Popeyes, and most of those locations, like, here's the craziest thing, how times have changed.
I think Popeyes is also, there's a long line because it takes a little longer.
It's Louisiana Fast or something, whatever their slogan is. There is a Popeyes, I should say, on Route 17 in Paramus, Route 17 North in Paramus, New Jersey, right by where I grew up. So I would have to, if I was driving on the highway, I almost always had to pass this Popeyes going home, right? My whole life. Mm-hmm. No one was ever there because there was a McDonald's right down the street. McDonald's would always have a line. No one was ever at Popeyes. If you wanted to get the fastest food, you would go to Popeyes because no one was there. Okay, I can't reiterate this enough. No one. Now, after like the chicken sandwich craze, there is a line. They have to sometimes have a cop on the highway to direct traffic. They've changed where the entrance is on that Popeyes so that people have to get off of the highway, use that entrance, and go back.
It's crazy.
It's weird how all of a sudden the world was like, we need chicken sandwiches and we're going to kill people for it.
Yeah, that was a wild time.
Yeah, but it's still lingering.
What was it? Popeyes versus?
It was the Popeyes chicken sandwich that made people like lose their minds.
Who was it?
And then Chick-fil-A tried to be like, we've always had chicken sandwiches.
No, because I did the taste test with King 5. It was 2 sandwiches.
I thought it was those two.
No, it wasn't.
Because the KFC chicken sandwich is actually pretty good too, and
no
one ever gives
KFC versus Popeyes.
Enough credit.
I don't think it was Chick-fil-A. I don't.
Interesting. Diva Woman said we have 2 Popeyes, and they're rarely with a line.
Maybe because there's 2.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the key. You got to have 2 everywhere. Kind of like the Starbucks model. Like a Starbucks across the street from a Starbucks, which we literally have here in Seattle.
We got super salads. Will be like that.
There's going to be one everywhere? Mm-hmm. Here's the crazy thing, though. You could.
Super fast salads.
That sounds like a fake place from a movie.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds like a crappy version of where they'd film like the super liberal version of Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle. Like if there was a Seattle filmmaker, that's the movie they would make. I think you could actually take your super salad idea and find investors and go to a franchising company. Because there are, my dad talked to these companies when he had his Middle Eastern restaurant. You could say, this is my idea, and they'll help you source everything. And they'll build your franchise platform.
I don't want mass-produced spinach and arugula.
Here's the thing. You can tell them that, and they'll help you source it from other places. And they'll help you price it. You could do it. Maybe this is your meal ticket, quite literally. Maybe this meal restaurant is your meal ticket. I think you need to think this idea through a little more. But drive-through salads. Okay, what about Panera Bread? Is that a competitor?
It is, but it is definitely the closest competition. But
like, where else would people go?
I think our quality will be better.
I don't know. Panera's pretty good.
Our staff will be better.
The cheddar and broccoli at Panera
Yeah, that
in a bread bowl.
I've almost pooped my pants on that. Not kidding. It'd be most similar. Would you look at in the office?
Our coworkers or our no, what are they called? Office mates. Hold on, I got a cough.
No, I did it anyway, and my mic is on. So
There we go. You're good now. I gotta move the mute button to over here because I have this mutes both of
I mean, your salad looks great.
YLG salads. No one
But
needs
then
to know what
people
it
are going
means.
to be like, are you telling people that if they eat salad, they're going to look great?
Yes. The answer is yes to that question.
Can we do a salad-only diet for months, see what happens, and then we'll start the business?
What? That's how you're gonna figure out if you want to do it?
Super salads only for a month, and then we'll...
But salads can have like chicken and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
What do we eat for breakfast? Is cereal a soup?
Cereal is a soup. It's a cold soup. What's
That's called gazpacho.
But isn't gazpacho a specific soup?
I thought gazpacho was just cold soup.
It's like cold tomato soup is gazpacho.
No. Cold soup and drink made of raw blended vegetables.
Okay, so it is not gazpacho. Although you could argue that most cereal is made from wheat and it's ground up.
Is wheat? It's not a vegetable. It's a grain.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This is why I'm in the food business.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because you claim your family was in the food business.
They were. I was the least involved member of the food.
You were the manager.
Yeah, but my brothers would actually like help in the kitchen, do stuff like that. I never
You don't say.
helped in the kitchen.
You don't say.
No, I'm more of a businessman, you know? I ran the staff.
So then if that's what you
I
do.
was like the restaurant czar. I make decisions.
Mhm.
I don't, dabble in the kitchen with the peasants. Even though I'm clearly a peasant.
Okay. Ooh, Fred the Mailman said, call your place Greens Mean Go.
Ooh, I like that.
Greens mean go. Or green means go. But you're saying greens mean go. That's hard for me to
You
say.
could call it Go Green.
And then it's
Where do you want to go? We'll go green.
And it's a stoplight with green on because it's fast. And the green is a salad.
According to my Instagram algorithm, AI can make your logo. You just tell it what your business. Oh, let's try it right now.
Right now.
I got a cough. I got something in my throat.
Okay. Cough.
There we go.
So go which AI site? You don't know which one to go to though.
I don't, but I'll Google AI logo generator.
Oh, didn't Jake? Oh no, that was
Design logos for free. Okay. Pick your. Here, let's
Luca. Yeah, that's what came out.
put this on the screen. The screen.
Oh, is it Luca or Luca? Like, look at this.
Hold on. Let's at least take this out. There we go.
Oh, Tacoma Swifty said, I would like a smoothie salad wrap soup place that isn't $20. Well, I can't guarantee pricing at the moment. We will definitely have smoothie. That's the other S. Smoothie salad soup.
No, this just went away. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it's not letting me fix it, but okay. So we are a restaurant.
Fred the Mailman said a nice warm soup would make your throat feel better.
It would.
Do you know why you lost your voice?
Why? I didn't lose my voice.
Do you know why this is happening?
It's a little phlegmy right down
Why
here.
is it happening?
I don't know.
Because last night when we were in here recording the podcast,
Yeah.
you decided that you were going to sing the national anthem as if you were inside a stadium
Yeah.
to see what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull up a clip.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Are you a fast food restaurant? Oh, you could be an animal rescue too, but fast food restaurant or a regular restaurant.
We're going to rescue animals at soup salad
Yeah.
smoothies?
Hey, pay attention here.
Oh,
I'll build your business.
do fast food.
Okay. Continue. Ooh, pick some logos that you like.
Saving Grace. Is
Hate
everyone
that one.
seeing this?
Yeah. It should be on the screen. Let me double check.
Katala.
Okay. What?
The right.
Okay.
Maybe go down. Johnny Rockets? Yeah. Keep going.
Is there a new Johnny Rockets logo?
I don't know.
Ooh, this yoga. I feel like
I
the
do like
yoga
it.
thing
Yeah,
is
I
good
like
for
it.
salads, you know?
Yoga. Click it. You didn't click it. Oh, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Go down.
What else are we going for here?
Do that one that's a circle up. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah. All right, that's all we need.
Okay, continue. Oh, well, it has to be green, right?
Green. Colors that you like.
Do we want yellow?
Do pink.
Ooh, pink. Okay. Anything else?
No.
Company name.
SOUP. No. Okay, no. Stop. Go back. Don't do that. Just do soup.
But before we give someone the idea to steal it, let's just call it soup and salads.
All right.
Okay?
Because it's going to be
Oh, what's your slogan? Super healthy, super fast?
Yes, thank you. And super is one of my crutch words, so this is great.
Okay.
That's a long slogan.
The slogan might be hard. No, shut up. Ooh, pick some symbol types.
Symbol?
So we want restaurant, food, meal, organic, food shop. Let's go to the food shop.
It's like a market.
The super salad shop.
Ooh.
Eat.
No flames.
No, we don't cook things here. Well, what about your pan-fried chicken?
We're not sure yet.
Okay. All right, let's see what Luca.
This is so fun.
All right, what do we got?
Oh my
here?
God, look at them. I love these colors.
Okay, so maybe AI is pretty cool.
I like that first one and the second one.
Oh, get out of here. Continuous guest. I kind of like this one.
Yeah.
I don't like carrots. I would switch the vegetable
Yeah, that's fine.
there. Maybe a good beet. We got the beats. Oh my
We
God, you just
got
played that
the
song
beats.
from Doug.
Okay.
Okay, we're not.
Why would they do super salads and put a pretzel?
Where? Oh, because maybe I picked food. Who knows? This looks like Subway, the soup and salads.
Ugh, get rid of it. There's a pizza
Why did they give me a kebab?
and a pizza. Greens on the go could be the slogan. I like that, Lenny.
Oh, that's a good one.
Kind of mixed with what Fred said. What website is this?
All right.
Luca, Looka.
Let's see if I can switch it now. Greens on the go.
Can you do a lowercase? Everything?
Ugh, you're one of those people. I don't know if it's going to switch it now.
It's regenerating all the logos.
Oh, cool.
And I would like soup and salads to be lowercase as well.
Okay.
The neon-y one is cool. Where's that?
This one?
I don't know.
Pizza?
Someone, who said that? Jen. It didn't update.
All right, see your changes.
Guys, this is fun.
This is actually pretty cool.
The salad shack is kind of cool because it's a drive-through. Will I let people inside?
I don't know.
Walk
Based
in.
on Dictator Marie, probably not. All right. Greens on the go. I still think this one's my favorite.
I did like that one. I'll probably just make it myself in Canva anyway.
Ooh, generate more logos. Let's see. You got some breads. I don't mind this one.
No. This is why you will never be in charge of the visuals.
Ooh, what about this one?
Oh, we should do a pineapple and everyone think it's swinger soups and salads.
I really like the one with the fork and the spoon.
don't
It's
hate
very
it.
simple. Maybe 2 forks.
No,
Oh, no,
it's
you
the
have
soup.
soups. Yeah, that works. I like it.
But I don't know. I think I want something cool that people are like, I want to wear that shirt.
I'd wear this
Like a-
soup and salad shirt.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. Here's what I would do, though. I wouldn't put soup and salad on there. I'd put a little pirate head on top of the fork and the spoon so it looks like a skull and crossbones. That'd be cool.
I tell it to do that.
Add a skull. Oh, add a symbol. Skull. What are we doing with our lives? Um,
The top one. One up. One up. Over. That guy. No. Well, how did you skip the one?
because this one here. Hold on. Oh, you know what? We could do skull. I'm just gonna pick this for a second. Then fork.
This has been a productive show. Oh, Vicky said it's forkin' delicious.
Yeah, and spoon.
Jen said it might give the wrong impression that your soup and salad is poisonous.
It's true.
I'm so glad we have this test group, focus group. So dead soup and salads.
It's not combining any of them for me.
I can do that in Canva on my own, though.
But that would just be for the shirt, not really the brand.
I would like it to be cohesive.
All right.
I
Scroll
need
watches one documentary about Nickelodeon. Thinks she knows about branding.
the Orange Years on Hulu is so good. All right, get out of that. People don't
Pretty good.
People don't want you scrolling around.
All right. Well, we just built a restaurant, guys. I can't wait to see someone open this up. Well, now let's talk about franchise options for you. If you can guarantee 3 openings in your
Region.
you can be a franchisee. So, email us. What's our email?
We don't have one yet, but I was thinking about uniforms.
Okay.
They're gonna be like matching jogger outfits. Like you don't have to wear jeans to work or whatever. You're gonna wear like fitted joggers and a sweatshirt.
What if
monotone?
What if here's what you do. Here's how you go viral.
And that's what people want to wear.
Here's how you go viral. You ready? They have to dress like vegetables. So you have your cashier.
I'm being realistic.
No, you're not listening to me because this will put your spot on the map. The cashiers dress as carrots. Okay? And then based on your position, you could be like a head of cabbage.
No, but you're not dressing like you could be that color.
You could be like an asparagus.
No, you can wear the orange.
I'm telling you, people want to see
stop.
As they go through the drive-thru.
No, you're Chuck E. Cheesing my soup and salad.
Think about this. Oh, did Chuck E. Cheese not work?
It was creepy. It's not the kind
Think
of
about
vibe
this.
we have here.
When people are going through your drive-thru,
We have the vibe.
they're going to see little carrots popping around and little asparagus and little celery sticks. It's going to be great.
How small are these people that are working there?
They're not small.
You said little.
Yeah, they're going to be hopping around now.
Where our vibe is like Rose Apothecary.
No. Salads meets Chuck E. Cheese. I'm telling you.
Stop.
Carla Marie, I guarantee you.
Anthony's in timeout.
No, this makes sense. Imagine the amount of people that would put you on their Instagram story, their Snap story, their Thread account, whatever people call it, their X, whatever it is. I guarantee you the second someone goes through their drive-thru, they are filming that whole process because it's going to look like Willy Wonka's salad factory.
No. Vicky
There's
said...
going to be like salad pieces running around and then you're going to be handed a salad.
Vicky said so much for being productive, being dressed as an asparagus and not being able to move around.
No, you have arms. You're an asparagus with arms. You're not like a cylinder. You're not just standing there like this.
Okay, so no, but thank you. I love the creativity.
I cannot wait to smoke your restaurant. I have all these logos ready to go. I'm ready. I am ready. Here's mine. Done. The fork. Oh, and then there'll be a fork and a spoon walking around too.
How many people am I employing?
This is for the community. There's a lot. We got to get kids off the street.
I could do a collab with VeggieTales.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a kid show where there's vegetables.
Yeah. And all their characters are running around serving people food. You tell me kids wouldn't want to eat salad handed to them by a salad part?
One day a week we'll do that.
No, it's not cost effective for these
Not
costumes.
on bread bowl day.
It's not cost effective. Oh, there could be a couple breadsticks walking around?
We don't want to have breadsticks.
Maybe just the Italian workers? They'll just be breadsticks walking around? Oh, no, they'd be French. If they're French workers, they could be baguettes. Middle Eastern workers wouldn't work. We'd have to be really round pitas. Or you could be a pita wrap. Or are we doing wraps?
We might. That'll be like phase 2. Tukaboo said, I feel like people that are serious enough to eat salads every day wouldn't be down for this type of thing.
But we don't have to be serious salad eaters. No one wants to be known as the serious salad eater. You want to be a silly salad eater.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. You want to be a little wacky. You know? I'm telling you, this idea is good. If you want marketing done for you, you want that user-generated content we all talk about, put people in costumes.
I'm going to call my brother today and see if he'll invest.
Imagine one day you walked into a McDonald's and there were just a bunch of French fries walking around the back. You would post that and you would tell everybody, right? I'm telling you, it's a good idea. See? You love the idea. You don't want to admit it because it's mine.
I don't love it. It was fun.
You love it. You love it. A bunch of chicken sticks walking around Burger King? It would work.
Okay, now no one thinks that's cool.
I'm telling you.
A king, all the kings.
Yeah. Yeah, if you went to Burger King and they had the actual king costume, or went to Wendy's and everyone had like the Wendy's hair, you'd be taking a picture, you'd be telling people. Okay, what about vegetable hats? That made it look like you know how carrots grow out of the ground and you have to pull them?
Yeah.
You just have like the carrot leaves on top of your head?
That is what I was thinking of when you first started with this, because I was like, okay, they're matching jogger outfit and they can wear a cap, and then the cap could be like the top of a carrot.
Yeah.
Or if you're a broccoli, it could be the top of a broccoli.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe that. And then I just like the idea of going through the drive-thru and seeing a bunch of like vegetables making your food.
W Plan said, I cannot express how much I want fast food because of this combo. And Chris said, it's all fun and games until someone dresses a carrot, rage quits, and storms out.
Well, they better be wearing something under there because they're not taking our costume. Those things are expensive.
They're not costumes. They're joggers.
No. They're in costumes, Carla Marie. Telling you. You're not ready for big time. Right? You've got to go Elon Musk with this thing. Do things that everyone thinks are stupid and get a lot of attention.
And how's that working for him?
Pretty well. Still one of the richest men in the world.
Yeah, I want soup and salad. I only have fruit.
Are you selling fruit?
It'll be in salad.
You could have a whole fruit salad. A fruit salad cup. That'd be delicious.
I made one myself today.
Except they're usually too expensive. Unless they're filled with melon, and no one wants melon.
Okay, I do. This has been productive.
All right, make hats with the veggies like a Super Mario hat instead of head costumes. Or instead of costumes, and not instead of head costumes. I read two words at the same time. Huh. I think we got something.
Oh, okay.
Salads made by vegetables.
So they're putting their family members in a salad for you.
Yeah.
No.
It shows you that our employees really put themselves into their product. Telling you, okay, here's how it works. Ready? Your non-food assembly line workers, so your cashiers, your maybe managers, they dress as forks and spoons. And then your position on the line, like if you're the lettuce person, you dress as a piece of lettuce. And when the plate comes to you, you put lettuce in the bowl, you slide it over to the broccoli guy. The broccoli guy says, oh, there's no broccoli here, keeps it going. The carrot lady says, oh, there's carrots in this order.
How many people am I employing?
One per vegetable, per shift.
Do you have any idea how many vegetable options there will be?
Yeah.
Like 20.
Are you trying to be part of your community or not? Exactly. Okay. All right, it's time for us to get out of here. I don't know what we've been doing this whole time, but it's been fun.
Angela said, I hate that I'm liking this.
Carla Marie, off to Seahawks you go?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm just going to...
Can you see? No, hold on. I'll do it live on Thursday.
No.
Yeah. I'll put the lights on like we did. Made it very patriotic in here. Ready to go?
No, Thursday we're going to sing Taylor Swift songs.
Okay. Well, see you later.